I was checking on how to make a bonnet with this piece of fabric, alright. So let's get started. So this is my material. I had to cut it out for easy reference. So this is it. I had to fold it into four this way. This is the first on a plain form. One and two. Alright, now if you notice, this side is open, this side is open, this side is intact. So this place I'm working with. So what do? I'm going to measure round. So I have, let me see, I have 12.5 inches. So I'm going to mark 12.5 inches across this way. I'm going to mark it round. Alright, then I'm going to cut it out. Alright, so this is what I have. Very easy and simple. Now, this is one part of the circumference. This is a full circle now. So half of the circle, I'm going to make a curve here. It's not much, it's going to be smooth and fine. Just make a simple curve. Then I'm going to cut it out. Alright, I'll talk more on this later, why there is this, the reason for making this curve here. I decided to come in a little more. I think that one I made it smaller. For those I'll be asking for like measurements, so let's measure it and be sure of what we are removing. So I removed 3 inches. That's what I took out. So now I'm going to keep this aside. So now I had to cut out a band. Alright, so this is our band. Due to my material is not enough, I had to cut it into 2 places. Alright, so the length is 72 inches, then the width is 6 inches. Alright, so now I'm going to join them together. Then for this, the bonnet proper, I'm going to weave it and bend it once or fold it. Anyone you can do. If you don't have a weaving machine, you can just fold. Well, I'll weave and fold mine. Alright, then after which I will now gather it round. I'll use a loose thread and gather round my circle. What I did to it was I had to fold it into 2 using a hot iron. I folded in some inches in this way, some inches in this way. Alright, so what do I do next now? I'm going to close up this edge. The same thing I will do to this other part of it. Then this is my bonnet, right? It depends on how wide your forehead is or your round head is. Okay, how wide or how big you want it to be. So I think this is okay. Alright, so what do I do now? I'm going to measure around what I have here. I have 25 inches. That is what I have. So I'm going to get the center point of my band. This is the center point of my band. Then the 25 inches I'll be dividing it by 2, which is 12.5 inches. So I'm going to measure my 12.5 from this center point. Mark my 12.5 here. This is my 12.5. I'm also going to mark my 12.5 on this part too. This way. So this is my 12.5 and this is my 12.5. So I'm turning this one out like this. Run a stitch on it. Close it down to that my 12.5. Alright. Or I'm going to close it up this way pull it out, then top stitch on it. Whichever one you want to do is totally fine. So the next thing I'm going to do now is, this is my band. All right, this is the opening I have. So I'm going to be placing this inside it. I'm going to put it inside, then I'm going to top stitch on it round. Okay, so we'll do that quickly, then I'll show you what it is.